Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girl Sam Republic, and welcome back to another video.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, Saint. And like it says in the title below, these are ways that you can manifest the life that you want. And this year, the next year, any year that you will be watching this video or are watching this video, without further ado, let's get into this video. So we often find ourselves wanting things that may seem a little unrealistic or out of reach, but tend to forget that it's things that we might not really want in life or want to achieve in life. And these are tips that I've personally used to get the things that I want in my life and that I do currently have or have gotten. And to me, manifestation is sort of a prayer, but you are asking God what you want in your life. And if He gives it to you, there's definitely a way that that answer has been prayed, or what you have manifested, you have received it. So, point number one would be journaling. I love journaling. This is one method that I have been able to manifest a lot of things in my life, and it's also another way that has made me keep track of the things that I have received from God that might have forgotten that I actually got those things. And it's also a way for me to see where I have been and where I am now. Journaling has not only helped me mentally, but it's also helped me emotionally in terms of just letting my feelings out and not wanting to always speak to somebody about something, or if you're somebody that's not comfortable to speaking about people with anything, a great way to do that is by journaling, writing all your feelings down, or just writing everything you've ever wanted or everything you've ever wanted to experience. Write it down. This is a way that you are able to manifest the life that you want, and you not also receiving things might also be just a manifestation itself or a prayer itself answered for you to have better things. I find that writing down a lot of things has helped me better see how or what I have had within the past couple of years, within the past week. And if you're not somebody that journals or likes to write their feelings down, you're somebody that likes to talk, I don't really suggest speaking to people about the things that you want in life. You can always make voice memos and always listen back to them on the things that you have spoken about to yourself or to God, or a dear diary, dear journal. Speak about anything that you want within this life. Part of manifesting your life means setting goals. Now, point two is my favorite. Setting goals is very important in terms of reaching where you want to be in life. And a lot of people will tell you to start big, go big or go hard. And that is wrong. It's important, yes, to have a big goal, but getting to the big goal requires you to move in small steps or small stages, right? Writing off all your small goals that are not as big as your big main goal to get you to your big main goal is very important. Being able to know that you have achieved more of your small goals better than the big goal is something worth celebrating, and is something that makes you know or understand that going through the little things first gets you to the big fish. Writing down all the goals that you want to achieve in no particular order, and then categorizing those goals in terms of least important to most important has great benefits. This is how you are able to not only manifest but also set reachable goals for yourself, enable for you to have a stepping stone and maintain the consistency of your manifestations, of your goals, or of your prayers. Now, bear in mind, not all of the goals that we set we will be achieving or will be able to achieve, maybe because you get distracted down the line, or because that wasn't something that was meant to happen in that meantime, or it's something that you might achieve at a later stage. But knowing that you have achieved at least 80 or 70% of the goals that you have written down is so such great news, to know that you are able to accomplish achievements that you have wanted for yourself, or that you have manifested or prayed. It helps you understand, or it helps you let you know that you are also consistent in the movements that you make, as well as the priorities that you set. Now, point number 3 has to be one of my favorites, and this is a vision board. I know we love having our vision boards set in our rooms or set in our offices with big pictures that are loud, with what you want to look for, what you want to look like, where you want to be, the type of goals you want to achieve. But to me, vision boards are very personal. I don't want everybody to see what I am aiming for. I don't want everybody to see what it is that I want for myself within this year, or within the couple of months, or within 6 months. Now, vision boards are subjective to what you want. Nobody can make you want things the way that you want things. This is something that you can become very creative with. You can set it up on your iPad, you can set it up on your phone. And I get most of my inspiration from Pinterest, and I think we all do get our inspiration from Pinterest, right? And a vision board is something that you can achieve visually. The fact that you're seeing it makes you want to achieve it more, makes you want to work for it more. For me, my goal at the moment is to get 1,000 subscribers, at least being able to monetize by the end of this year. And I have that on my phone, which is part of my visual mood board. For somebody else, it might be wanting to get a big butt. For somebody else, it might be wanting to get a Gucci bag or something, and they have taken that pictures and made a little collage of it, put it together, stick it up on their wall, put it together, put it on their notes or on their phone as their screensaver, as their homepage, whatever it is, written it down so that they can visually achieve that goal, or be motivated by constantly seeing that thing, knowing that that is something that they have to reach for. Right? And I want this to be something that you are able to achieve either within 6 months, either within a year or 2. You can always recreate, switch things up, and that is why I love a vision board. Right? It's one way that you can pray about something by seeing it, and it's also another way that you can manifest it by looking at it constantly and sending out that energy, so that you are able to connect with that energy and align with that. The next thing would be practicing the life that you want. We all want to be a rich aunt, or the rich woman, or successful in a lot of aspects, but some of us are not willing, or some people are not willing to sacrifice certain things. In order to have the life that you want, you need to be able to practice the life and this is having discipline. You need to have discipline with your finances, you need to have discipline with your health, fitness, you need to have discipline with your emotions and everything, and you need to practice being that person. You will not get there overnight. You will not get there tomorrow. And you will not get there by not practicing the attributes, the traits, the characteristics, the mindset, the actions of the person you want to become. I know I've always wanted to be that rich aunt, the rich African auntie. I need to be able to be around people that'll show me the life, or show me the life that I want to live, or that'll open doors for me in ways that I would have never imagined being. And be around those people that'll also invite you in spaces that will elevate you, as well as just putting that energy out there and praying to be in a space where you are protected, right? And the last thing on my list would be is financially literate. It is so important to be financially literate, to be well maintained in life. Many of us fail with our finances because we lack the financial literacy of saving money or investing, or just having assets overall. I know a lot of the times, especially within the Black community, we're not taught on how to build wealth or even sustain wealth. It's easy for a lot of us to get money at the same time as it is easy for that money to fall right out of our hands, because we have not been trained to financially be literate. We have not been trained to make our money work for us. So part of manifesting the life that you want is also just manifesting or praying to be financially literate. understanding finances and how those finances are able to work for you in the long run. Being wealthy is a long game. It's not a quick get rich scheme. It takes years of loss, practice, and understanding how assets work for you and how certain assets are maintainable as well as sustainable. And this is something that you can, yes, manifest, but it is also something that you have to practice. Some people are fortunate enough to grow up or be born into wealth or be born into a sustainable financial household where they're able to teach their kids financial literacy. And if that is something that you want for yourself or that you are manifesting for yourself, it is very important to learn from somebody who is able to teach you the ropes. And that is the 5 tips that I have in terms of manifesting the life that you want respectfully. If you do want to see more videos like this, please do let me know in the comment sections down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.